She finna get kidnapped. Not even looking inside her car before she get in it. Oh, maybe I was wrong. That's my own paranoid ass thinking like that. I was wrong! Okay, so apparently in this game, we're gonna be detectives. And if you guys have a mobile phone, I think you can do, is it PlayLink? To play Hidden Agenda, you will need to connect your PlayStation 4 system with your mobile device. First, you need to visit Device App Store and download the free Hidden Agenda app. Okay, so let's do that. Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to play this with my phone? Precious. You telling a story or am I? Bruno says it looks like rain. Okay, so this is a super massive game also. Okay, y'all, so is this super massive game week? Is that what we do, a super massive game? Oh, hell no. I gotta use my phone the whole time? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Ooh! I ain't do it. I did not do it. I ain't do it. Six weeks later.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
The trapper from Dead by Daylight? She just breathed. I ain't do nothing. Detective Marnie.
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook color. What's the play?
Tutorial.
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
You cannot have ties. You must have a majority vote to process the game. Cautious.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Wow, it's all Phenom's fault. Don't you get mad at me?
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. I'll see you in there.
She must play video games. I'm sorry, is that not a video game term? Stealth mode? Because I beg
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Whoa! Oh my I am a content creator. I can't look at the phone and look at, oh my God. Fine partner.
Tom.
Wow, Casey. Oh no, we ain't dancing to this. Shoot his ass!
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Okay.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Oh my God.
Woo!
No!
Woo! Woo!
Help!
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord! We supposed to rescue the hostage, right?
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Y'all, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Because when you ain't we supposed to save the civilians first? What is wrong with these games putting me through all of that stress? Y'all, don't look at me like that. If I could, I would save both of them. I only got 2 hands. And I had to make sure that the lady get out first. Lord have mercy. This is going to be a hot mess.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn.
Zoe, so I'm right? Because I took police training. I ain't get to because my knees was bad. That's another day, another story. I didn't get to, graduate from the academy. But anyway, ain't we supposed to save the civilians first? Saving the partner, though? Fuck. But I thought to protect and serve, we supposed to save the civilians. No wonder I ain't make it through the police academy because my ass, okay. Oh, all right. Zoe said save the partner. I was supposed to save the partner instead of the civilian. So that's why I'm not a police officer. Hello?
Is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree, booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. One such hero was Officer Tom Nelson, who died as he and his partner were making the arrest that brought us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being. But this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn.
This
the crimes for
motherfucker
which you
again.
have been found guilty. I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
You have it, Nemo?
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
5 years
I
later.
am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight.
Wow,
with our very own
Casey.
homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud.
What?
Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation.
Okay, so y'all gonna see these people. They gonna look familiar because this is a part of the Supermassive series. So all of the faces that we saw, I think the Trapper was from, where did we see him at? I think Man of Medan and in House of Ashes. The Judge was in Little Hope and in Until Dawn, I want to say.
Built here at this precinct.
Just put Marty the Magician on the case.
He was in
Maybe
House
she's got
of
a knack for
Ashes.
making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary. Pretend you didn't just say that.
He was in House of
You're
Ashes.
dismissed.
Yup.
Hey. Don't let Calvary get to you. Ever since
He was
got
in
internal
House of
affairs
Ashes,
eyes on me,
too.
He acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
He was one of the soldiers.
Yeah. No, not really.
IA crawl further up your ass?
The world's first human-sized piece of talking excrement thinks I stole evidence. In different circumstances, we would be famous.
Yikes. But hey, at least everyone knows he's a turd.
Yeah.
I would keep your distance until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
Yeah.
Detective Marnie. We have a word in my office.
Hell no.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me.
Casey, you're a best.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the Trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
Better than a cup of coffee.
The best part of waking up is not
Got your
giving
message.
up.
I need to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I know how to get what I need. Call you after.
He was one of the soldiers in House of
Your
Ashes.
attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them. The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
Your mama. Was it Adam Jones?
Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
I'm listening.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we seen some shit together. Makes you close.
What shit?
Adam escaped, and I found drugs.
What did you do with
I
it?
was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay.
Who pay?
So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there.
Well, what happened?
Playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there.
Definitely wasn't no PS5 in there.
Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
Of course you
How
don't.
can I find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Ain't nobody reading no damn map. Where the fuck is the place? He planned it! He's gonna take that pin and stab you in the neck!
Hey!
You don't give...
What's going on?
Oh my... Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! What the hell are you going to do?
Code 6, code 6. Hey! Hey! Settle down. Hey!
You thought... Sit your ass down.
Settle.
You lucky I ain't had my pistol with me. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I
How'd
peed
it
a
go?
little.
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
He is very dangerous. Do you see his beady little eyes and his bald head? He is very dangerous. And I don't care what nobody say. People with eyes like that, they will fucking snap your neck like a twig. And then he gonna walk up on her and snatch her purse. How you knew what I had in there? And where's the damn map? You sitting up here going through my things, minding my own personal black-owned business, lawyer business, and you were supposed to be drawing the map. Now how we gonna find Adam Jones now? He getting on my damn nerves already. I should have slapped his ass.
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
She looked like an asshole lawyer.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
So they don't have
Yes,
to
sir.
say much.
I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
What?
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
Yes.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. If you were in my position, what would you do?
Do what I asked you to do.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
3 hours?
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
His skin was dry.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm sorry to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Probably did.
There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down.
How do you
So
know
the story
that?
kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't
Hey,
think he's feeling it?
sis!
I think there's something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I'd remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
Of course it didn't.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity.
Is your name
Could've had
Detective
Finn in
Marnie?
handcuffs right then and there.
No. Get more bees with honey.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles.
Okay, sis,
'cause
enjoy
the
your
Trapper
nap.
was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
search area first.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
You didn't wait. You didn't call for backup before you.
Acknowledged. Caution advised.
Are you You didn't call for backup before you went up there? Y'all, put your hold on to your edges, because this is going to be a hot mess.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
What in the... Didn't your partner get electrocuted? I should have another one. Oh, God. Not another bomb in the building. Wait. Don't open the door. Don't open the door.
Help me. Oh, shh. Okay. Just keep quiet.
Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh, God. Please, help me. Please. What's happening?
You got a bomb strapped to your stomach. Help victim?
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer.
No!
Oh, God. Oh, God, get me out of there. Ah!
Shit.
God damn it. No. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You didn't even do anything! So let me get this straight, right? You go on a scene for a welfare check. And there is a woman there with a bomb, right? You don't call for backup. You don't call first of all, where's your training to detonate the bomb, to stop the bomb from going off, right? Where's your training for that? You don't call for backup. You scare the shit out of the lady, and then you don't even help her. You don't even help her. Like, she is horrible. She is horrible. Hey, Paz! She said, F this, I'm out. She is horrible. Says she don't need to be fired. She need to be fired. She is terrible. Oh my God. And she wonders why They think she is a dirty cop. They think that she's fucking probably doing this. Every time, her name needs to be Detective Death. Because every time she goes somewhere, somebody fucking dies. But Phenom, you playing the game, you controlling it. I am not her. Okay? I am not her. You're not going to put this on me. This is that own lady's fault. I don't have anything to do with this. I am assisting. This is what this is. This is an assist. I don't care if it is a basketball term. I am assisting her, and she is doing things that I am helping her with because she's already horrible.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Cut out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
How did he get away? I'm not giving you
How
no
did Finn get
compliment.
away? I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
He did it. First of all, his tie's too tight. Second of all, I don't like his eyes. Okay? Third of all, his tie is too tight. Because listen here, he did it. Do y'all watch Dexter? Do y'all watch Dexter? If you don't, then y'all not going to know who did it. And he is behind this shit. People who know when the police assist is coming, and people who know how to do things and how to go about maneuvering around the police and all, he did it. We found the hair at the scene. You did it.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it.
I don't like him.
When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
Shut
At least
up!
I caught him, dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
You lucky. You lucky.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
Thank you.
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam's forensics?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Let me tell y'all, if a sister was in there, she would have ate his tail up. I'm not asking anything, okay? I want the forensic files on my desk by close of business day. Thank you very much, okay? I'm the one wearing the red bottoms. You got on the suit. Mind your business. Are you kidding me? Give me the files.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful. Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
You feel me, Samantha?
You know...
Hey,
I
Silent!
think I'll take a pass.
Hey, nerdy!
We'll let you know if anything comes up.
Fair enough. Have a good one.
She too nice with them. Like, you can't... When you a woman in that type of field, you can't be nice with them at all. Because they take you for a joke.
Huh. A rat trap. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh. Local
Why is it
undertaker,
so dark in these
drunk,
buildings?
no apparent connection to Las Palmas orphanage. After the murder, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door and the first responding officer was killed. Second target, Frederick LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch and sayonara. Third target, Father Rominsky. The trapper had sewn explosives inside his body, wired to blow if he moved a muscle.
Casey.
Left him sitting in a prayer position, and he was forced to confess his sins, namely the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was... it was Sergeant Teller. A theory. While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct, including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a smokescreen, and the real targets the 3rd Precinct police? Why would he target them? Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Sergeant Riggs.
Sergeant Riggs.
Calling Sergeant Riggs.
Hello?
Hi, it's Miss Graves. Sorry for calling so late.
It's no problem. Can I help you with something?
I've been going over the Trapper case files, and I think I'm starting to see a new angle.
Yeah? How so?
Well, this is very loose, and maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree here, but what if the initial targets weren't the real targets after all? And every one of the responders was an officer in the 3rd Precinct?
Well, it's true that all the responding officers were from the same precinct, but that's just because that's where the murders occurred. Of course, I suppose that could be on purpose.
Well, aside from all being from the same precinct, is there anything else to connect the cops?
Well, back then the 3rd Precinct didn't exactly have a stellar reputation. A lot of those guys were into drugs.
And now?
Now everyone's eager to put it behind them. Things got much better. Actually, pretty soon after the Trapper killings.
What's your take?
What's your take on this Finn revelation? Think it's got legs?
Yeah, sure, it's got legs, but it's running on water. Finn's about to drown and he knows it.
Yeah, you might be right. All right, well, thank you so much, Sergeant Riggs. Another note, Trapper was Detective Calvary's case, yet Marnie arrested Finn. Something about the tension today between Calvary and Marnie feels like it runs deeper than they were letting on. Something seems fishy.
I'm telling you, there's something going on in there. Always go with your first instinct. Why are we at a cabin in the woods?
This is 125 at the 1016. Making entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
No backup again, right? Nobody wants to call for backup. This is amazing. And the door is open.
This is the police.
Who
Anyone
cares?
here?
Something ain't right. They ain't right, nerdy. Something ain't right. Oh. Sensor. Sensor on the floor. I was just about to say that. Get out of there.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, Lord.
Sir, can you hear me?
No, he can't. Don't even do a sternum rub. Woo! The place ain't blow up, so what was that? Where's his flashlight? Bye-bye.
Hey, what's going on?
Becky, it's
What?
not good. The victim. It's one of us.
Really?
What? What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but call came in, there was a body. Responder showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a Trapper murder.
Who is it?
Police. Who? How?
It's Calvary.
What? No, that doesn't... That's ridiculous.
I don't know all the details yet. We're still sorting through the mess. It's pretty rough in there.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, is that the forensics guy?
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area?
You little
From what we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just a manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Her damn mouth.
Great.
Calvary's firearm was discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. With traps.
Fuck.
Okay, so I gotta find a clue.
Oh God. It's really him.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Bruh.
Becky,
I'm
I
gonna
tried to
blow
call
you.
you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
I was home.
Alone?
Yeah. So?
You know how this looks, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows how you two felt about each other, Becky.
Jesus, Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Whatever you're thinking, stop.
I'm trying to help you.
Yes, I hated Calvary. I hated Calvary, but not like this.
Becky.
This is insane. This just makes things a million times worse. And you're not helping.
Look at him. Oh, that was butt chin.
Oh my God.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Okay, this is cool. Okay, so let's check the logbook. Becky recalled how she helped catch the trapper. Felicity continued her discussion with the police. Later that night, Felicity examined the trapper case files. Officer Montesinos responded to a break-in in progress. Becky was summoned to the scene of a recent murder. Biography. So we got a biography on Adam Jones, Becky Marney, Bill Vanstone, Daniela Cardenas, Felicity Graves, Jack Calvary, Jonathan Finn, Carl Carter, Lana Petty, Officer Montesinos, Sergeant Riggs, Simon Hillary, Tom Nelson. We don't have a biography on the prostitute. Father Romensky, Catherine Hope. So we got a lot more to go. Okay. Ripple events, arrest, confession, day release, research, spy cam, alibi. Okay. All right, let me look at chat and make sure I ain't missed nothing. All these damn bombs. She didn't report what happened. Narrator, your voice cracks me up. When she looked behind the painting, I was thinking there was going to be another bomb going on. Me too. I thought it was going to blow her face off. Bruh. Person one, talk dirty to me. Person two, I'm going to blow your ass up with a bomb. I'm screaming. Somebody got a kink for bombs. Is it the trapper or a copycat? That's a good question. Because if they already have the trapper locked up, I don't know why, but that forensics guy is nagging at me and nagging at my intuition. I swear I think that it's him. Neil would probably want her mouth to get blown off by the bomb. Debo don't like it when people hold their mouth open. I think it aggravates her because she thinking they going to say something. She don't like that. Wow. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going down. It probably is. Uh-huh. Who? You? You? My mom doesn't either. Becky arrested Finn, but her partner was electrocuted. Becky was promoted into homicide under Sergeant Riggs. Felicity took Finn's story to Judge Vanstone. She met him at the court that same day. Unless it's a health thing, that's different. Felicity persuaded Judge Vanstone to release Finn into police custody. Becky refused Felicity's offer. Felicity reviewed the files on her own. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Becky didn't provide a good alibi for the night of... She said, I was home. I was home. You were home alone? Yes. Why? Dumbass.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
I feel it's weird when people breathe with their mouth open. I just ran up the stairs. I gotta breathe somehow.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
He getting held up by that tight ass tie.
Freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
Atrocity. What's the latest on the witness?
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? The call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for this Adam Jones, too. We'll keep you updated.
APS
Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on. You believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm gonna follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office is. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember.
And they got her doing paperwork because they probably think she's a fucking suspect. So they want to keep an eye on her tail to see what's going to happen if she's in the police station. They ain't slick.
Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
He ain't slick.
Hi, Miss Graves.
I would take me
Hi,
a
holding
3-hour lunch break.
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything.
They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out
I'm
of the
glad
dungeon.
you did too. I hope I ain't disturbing your work.
Do we have a problem?
What?
The fuck were you going on about this morning at the crime scene?
Becky.
Do you honestly think that I have something to do with this?
Not now.
Toxic vaccine.
Okay.
Yup, nerdy.
You're my partner. We gotta be honest with each other.
Look, everyone knows about what was going on between you and Calvary. You've got motive, so I'm just doing my job.
I thought that you would at least be on my side.
It's not about sides. It's better that it's me asking questions, okay? Some of these guys...
Yeah, right. I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be screwed. So yeah, motive. It's too bad no one ever filed a complaint on him. And you know, this wasn't the first time he was with a hooker.
He was a grade A creep, but they're still gonna ask questions, and the more distance you have, the better. Why'd you think Sarge put you on file work?
Fat-free casserole!
I thought you were my partner.
I'm just making sure we got our story straight.
So, you don't believe me?
Of course I believe you.
Doesn't really sound like it.
Hey, that's not fair.
We have to trust each other.
Yeah, we do.
Not her throwing a temper tantrum.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
With the dry hair.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill.
The Undertaker?
No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
I don't trust anyone.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
That's his wife?
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a detective. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your husband.
Yeah? Where was y'all when I called at 2 in the morning to get him to stop hitting me?
Ooh.
Where was the cops then? Now you got a lot of questions for me. Maybe now I ain't got time for you. All right. You gonna tell me exactly what it is you want to know?
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
Shit, her husband belonged to the streets. I was wondering where the was beside my attorney lady. Besides that, I was wondering where was the POC was. I was wondering was I can't read today. I was wondering where the POC was besides the attorney lady. Damn sis airing out his dirty laundry. He was for the streets. Knocks on the door to ask questions. Widow blares the F out of the police with a boombox inside of the house. They all suspicious. They are suspicious. I don't trust nobody. Uh-oh, who is that? And she knows she being followed. Grab his ass. Different playing on your phone.
Hey! You wanna show yourself? Huh? What the hell do you want?
Who is it?
This is 609. In pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height. Dark hoodie. Marnie, headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
It looks like Adam Jones may have actually worked for the Undertaker.
Wow.
As far as I can tell, it seems to be after he supposedly died in that fire.
That's huge. So he's real.
There's more. Someone was on my tail.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, but they bolted the second I made them.
I mean, it could have been nothing. It's not exactly the nicest part of town.
Yup, nerdy.
Maybe. I'll see you at the house.
Thank you, guys.
Do me a favor and just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Thank you so much, everybody.
Well, I can't feel my fingers
Halfway
if that's what you're
there.
asking. You gonna help me out or what?
Tighten them cuffs.
How's that?
So kind of you.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
She acting tough now. Thank you, everybody, for those follows as well. I appreciate y'all.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but it looks like they split.
All right, give us.
No, they let them out for I think it's 48 hours.
Right this way.
Like idiots. Oh no, he was sleeping in there.
This room right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say you'd be here to greet us.
Okay, can I move the thing, please? One more! Sheesh.
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
Give me 1 second, Casey, and I'm gonna redeem your channel point.
What is all this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one, too.
I always wanted to do
Traps.
that.
Of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack.
I always wanted to take a pen and pick up something like they do in detective movies and look at it. Don't look at me like that. I just think that that's cool and it makes me feel important.
For killing vermin.
Detective Monty, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
Not my
Let me
sound
find
acting
something.
up again.
Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam.
Trapper's first target, he beat his wife too. The Undertaker. Another drunk.
Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
No good outcomes in a case like that. Surprised you couldn't see your kid, though. That's harsh.
That's Judge Vanstone.
You're kidding.
Think I'd kid about the man who sentenced me to die? A couple of weeks in, Mama Jones hung herself in her cell.
Christ.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las
Hold on,
Palmas.
y'all. Sorry about that, guys. And gals. And them and they.
You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Raminsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to
It
fight
might
him.
be the
We called the
switcher,
cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops, he knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do?
Mine
He took out the
is
people who hurt
too.
us.
But I had a switcher so I can switch back and forth the consoles. But I'm trying to.
It's not for me to decide. That's what a jury's for.
Yeah, so I hear.
Humble,
Who
that's
gave
a
him the
good
right?
question.
You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell
A
my
new
side of
court.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. When you picked me up. Daniela Cardenas. Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. They went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Raminsky pay.
Son of a bitch.
My God. The hostage was in on it.
This is Officer 609.
10-4.
We're gonna need an APB on a new suspect.
All points
Daniela
bulletin.
Cardenas. I repeat, we need an immediate APB. Cardenas was not a hostage in the Trapper case. She was a co-conspirator.
Center copy.
I'm gonna call Simon Hillary. If Daniela's sister passed through the morgue, he might be able to take up the case. You gonna be all right?
What? You leaving me here? Time to go.
I think it's time we all got out of here.
Hold up. I need to talk to you alone for a second.
Alone?
Just you.
Hell no. God dang it.
Felicity, give us a minute.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine.
She looked like the girl from
Hey.
Law and Order.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's what. Something's causing static. That's what the sound is. Yeah, I probably.
You still
need a
think
new
I'm making all
cord.
this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around,
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're
So
nuts.
stop playing with me.
He's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out.
Nah, don't play with me.
Serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I were a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's, something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
You can make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
I cannot believe you're actually proposing this.
Yes, you can, because you know it's the only way to catch him. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
Take his tail back.
732, receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
How did you find him?
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
Nah, I don't trust it.
Hey, you're not going anywhere, cowboy.
I think he wanted to be real. He just trying to get away. That's all he's doing. He's just trying to get away. But you know what? I'm too smart for that, buddy. 18 hours?
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father
What'd you get,
Rominsky
sis?
is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Taking pictures of me, the feds? Or is that internal affairs? Oh, hell. BLT. Ooh. You don't like tomatoes. Okay. So a lettuce and bacon sandwich. That still sounds good. I think it's that one follower guy. It might be. The one with the hoodie and the freaky reads. That's Reeboks for everybody who don't know what I'm talking about. Lettuce, bacon, and avocado. Ooh. A lab. I don't like nothing about this. I'm always finding 2 clues. Is that my lucky number? Should I play that in the lottery today? found a photo. Detective Marnie.
What's the word at the orphanage? Anything?
Hey, so no secret playroom that I could find? I don't know what Finn's talking about.
It is 2222.
Just get back here as soon as you can.
Copy that.
I'm gonna play the number later. After I pick RC up from school. Welcome, Curvy Vaughn. Good morning. What are we doing back here at this blow-up house? Still might be some more bomb pieces around here.
(8:23 p.m.) Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder.
Why?
Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first.
Why, Ebony? Why?
Not that big of a place, but always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
You ain't even a part of the forensic team. Hello?
Ugh. Bloody mess. Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast.
Why are you making all that noise? Who is in there? Who is it? Halt. Who goes there? Oh. Felicity, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will. I will, just...
Could you start talking?
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues.
It's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. Okay, if you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the Trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
Felicity. Who am I? Who?
I'm sorry.
For you to think that I could do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So she was following her. It's this girl. The cop has a hidden agenda.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Felicity persuaded Judge Blandstone to release Finn into police custody. Finn took Becky in the house where Adam Jones was raided. The Undertaker's widow said husband regularly used prostitutes. Charlie does business, even the dog. He went to the bathroom, PS9. Becky had a good look at the... Finn told Becky the hostage was working with him during the arrest. I'm good. How are you? And thank you guys for those follows.
And now, Part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Okay. Bar and grill. Now I'm hungry.
I went back to the crime scene to see if
Same,
forensic
just
missed
chilling.
anything, but
That's
came up
good.
empty.
Wait, did they clear you for that?
Of course.
She lied to me. I'm gonna lie back.
Thanks.
Thanks for the brewskis.
When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. I wish we could find the hooker that was with Calvary. That'd at least be a place to start. Maybe the Trapper is using a hooker to lure his targets to a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone's out to get me.
Don't worry, detective. You're safe with me.
Relax. Cheers to that. No one is safe in this town.
No one's ever safe in this town.
Can she
Maybe
stop calling
Finn's
her a
right.
hooker?
And Adam Jones is the one behind all this. But if he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
I prefer the term
You know
working
what?
girl.
It's pretty late.
Yeah.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to surgeon in the morning.
The hooker. That's offensive to me.
See ya.
With her battery dying? You don't have a charging bank? She finna get kidnapped. Not even looking inside her car before she get in it. Oh, maybe I was wrong. That's my own paranoid ass thinking like that. I was right! Oh! She knocked her block off.
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email? Oh.
Whoever did this makes a compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth on this Marnie chick. We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation.
What'd she say?
Threatened me. Us. All of us.
She's out of control.
Someone's been holding on to that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. They're two of the officers killed by the Trapper.
Damn, you know,
What?
Marnie's been acting pretty odd.
No, she
I hate
hasn't.
to say it, but it kind of adds up.
It's the working lady. We already established that over brewskis and dinner. Alfredo preferably. Didn't you hear what we said? So now you're switching up on our conversation? She is fake. She is so fake.
You're a hard one to track down, Daniela.
How is she there? Is she the one that kidnapped Marnie?
You're in a lot of trouble, young lady.
Suck my nuts.
Finn's come clean. We know you weren't a real hostage back in 2012. Look, I get it. You and your sister went through hell. The cops did nothing. They failed you. And you wanted to make them pay. Adam Jones, right? He offered you a way to get
She
back
was
at them all.
in House of Ashes.
Yes, you do, and it's a felony. But help us out. Maybe we'll let bygones be bygones.
Sure. He's the one who set it up. He told me what he did to the fuckers who hurt me in Izzy.
And in Man and Medan.
Now.
You haven't seen him at all since the arrest.
I saw him once. He didn't recognize me. He looked all different, but I recognized him. Can always tell from his creep-ass eyes. Even all cleaned up.
Cleaned up how?
I don't know, he's like a cop.
doctor or something.
Did you hear what she said? It's the forensics guy. She said a cop doctor. It's the forensics guy. Bet money. It's the forensics guy. Change my mind. I watched Dexter. I know what I'm talking about.
Detective Carter, I need to speak with you.
We're right in the middle of something here.
Now.
Don't go anywhere.
It's the forensics guy. He is the trapper. I agree. I knew it.
There's been an abduction. Judge Van Stone.
It's made by the same people, Prince. It's really good.
Barney who took him.
It's called Hidden Agenda by Supermassive Games. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Not her come get 'em boots. Oh God, she got a bomb on her. Okay, good morning, twin.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's the judge. That's the judge.
Fuck. Oh my God. Oh God.
Oh no.
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
Oh, who is she?
She? Who's she?
Was a woman, a goddamn whore.
Let him die.
What has she done?
With his dirty ass underwear on.
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone.
No, I did it!
There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
No, I'm not! Who are you?
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
You might just come out of this alive, if that's any consolation.
Oh.
But you need to listen very carefully. If you will notice, there is a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Van Stone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach.
What?
The phone is just a timer. But every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone in, say, a 100-foot radius, give or take, which will most likely include all the police for swarming in
Oh
to arrest you.
my gosh. Please don't do it.
Don't do this, please. I didn't do anything to you. Please, don't.
Ain't that the bitch of it though, huh? Thinking that somehow it's all your fault. Sometimes life just doesn't make any sense. It stomps you down, so you learn to grow spikes on your back.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes killing is the only option.
What?
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your firearm for a reason. Stop his heart. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
She can put him in ice. Where we gonna get the ice phenom? Oh gosh.
What did he say? You gonna get me out of this?
Stay.
What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
I'm really sorry about this. Shit. Shit.
No, 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 no. Please, please, no, no.
What you doing home early? Huh? Why? Yes. Would they let you out early? Don't play with me. Why are you...
You have 5 missed calls.
Carl Carter.
Becky? God damn it, where are you?
Oh my God, Carl.
We got a tip you kidnapped Judge Vanstone. Said you were at
What?
the Elliott Hotel. We got it surrounded.
I'm at the hotel, but you gotta help me. Please. Vanstone's, he's dead, and it's all my fault.
Stay right there, we're coming in.
No! You're not even listening to what I'm saying. I did it for the greater good. You gonna send a SWAT team after me? I'm just one person. Oh my. You know what? Boom, boom, boom. Open the door, ATF. Hey, sis. Flee. I'm not going to jail. Do you know what they do to cops in jail? Shoot his ass.
Freeze, goddammit, now!
I know how it looks. But I'm being set up. You have to trust me.
Drop it. Drop the gun.
Flee. Should have shot him. I should have. Why she got her red light special dress on?
Okay. Just deep breaths. Okay?
No, fuck deep breaths, Felicity.
I'm being set up.
Exactly.
No. Now they're gonna say I left the crime scene.
Listen, I'm gonna fight in your corner, you know that. But you gotta turn yourself in, okay?
What?
You know what? You just need to turn yourself in.
What?
I am not going down for this.
Finn told Becky that his hostage was working with him during his arrest. The police questioned him. Learned that Adam had become a police doctor.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home.
Just
and
put more
tragically
soap
murdered.
in there, Nate.
Detective Becky Marnie has fled the scene of the crime after resisting arrest. Officials have confirmed that Marnie is considered a suspect in the slaying of fellow detective Jack Calvary. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
Becky Marnie is currently still at large, but rest assured we will find her.
Wait,
Bring
what?
her to justice.
I'm no jury. I don't have the right to convict, but did Detective Marnie have motive? Yeah.
That's it?
Trust is a luxury I can't afford.
That's
I
it.
already told you everything I know. Why don't you leave me alone? I didn't want any of this to happen. None of it's gonna bring my sister back. Do you understand?
Becky Marnie seemed to be a troubled cop. Why did you cover for her when you had problems of your own?
Back then, man, I was higher than the ISS. You know what I'm saying?
The International Space Station.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, well, Marnie covered her tracks like a pro. She was on the force, so she knew exactly how we would think.
Wait a minute.
There's just no way to know what really happened unless we catch her. And we will.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I thought she was onto something. I don't think she's behind this.
She's not!
I trusted her. I trusted her.
Do you know where Marnie is now?
Hopefully somewhere very far away.
I don't like Simon's response either. I'm confused. So wait, this is the end of the game? I'm not satisfied with this ending, and I know damn well y'all ain't. I'm not satisfied with this. Like, I want to know who the trapper is. Who in the hell is the trapper? We all know that it's the forensics guy. Like, I don't care what y'all say. It's the forensics guy. This is crazy.